Welcome guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video we will learn about the configuration, the config module that will help in different based on the different environment. Like if you know that if you are a beginner or a new in the coding in your coding career, you should know about that there is a three environment we have. First is the development, second is staging, and third is production. So why we are making three server different for a one website? Because of that we have to test on the production level, real time user these are checking, and if anything is crashed, that is very bad impact for client business and for us as well. We are continuing on the same project which we have done on the last video. So install that config. I know you have a lot of question about config, why we are using a config. That config is very helpful for us. Like in different environment, you can set your values, database values, and anything. So for this, first of all, you have to create a one folder. That name is config, and for this, you have to create a one file that's called default.json. So that will be the JSON. You will store your all database values, like you have stored your values here, port, and same index. I mean, on professionally we are not considering values like that because of a different based on the different environment. So we will put this value from this file to config file, and if you have a different file, then you can make staging.json, and different is production.json. While using the short form of the production, and let's start about the default.json. So you have to create a JSON like that, and you have to give one file name db, one key, let's call is a key. This is the object. This will be the whole object. You don't have to write anything. We are using this module to export this value in our other files. So first of all, you have to write host. What is our host here? So you can write 127.0.0.1. After that, you have to write port, and the port value is 27017. After that, your DB name, which is the name gate of truth. You can make it yourself at any name. There is no issue, and you have to write one mongoose query. Correct? So that will be very helpful for in future, but not in this. Okay. So you have to write first of all auto index here. It will be true. See, correct? And we will replace this value with this. We will not call here, and here you have to same copy and paste for the staging as well, but you can change the with your name domain IP, domain name, and IP address. Here will be the port will be the same, and database will be the same name, and port will be anything you can use there, like what they are using, and same you have to use on the production. We will use the same, but value will be changed based on their environment. On the default.json you did that, and we will make one more that's called port, and in this what will be give super admin, and the port will be 3000. So now we already we added there this all configuration here, and now we have to use this in app.js like port. So first of all, you have to configure config, because you have to use this config here, and after that you have to destruct that method from where config, that's called config, not config. And where is our port in? Dot get, and from there we will get port, and we will pass this here super admin, and here as well. This is our port. Now we will do the same thing in different file, that's called db.index.js. So here, first of all, we will put here, and we will replace their name with db, and host as well. And what's next? db, and you can comment this, just make it like that. Now just run the application and check, is it working? No, it's not working. Config.get db, config is not defined. Oh, one mistake. Const config is equal to require see, database server is working. If you have to add any file, any variable which you know that it will work on whole project or in whole application, so you have to make changes here only. And for the professionally, if you will do that, client will also happy, and it is easier for the other developer as well, because the code should be the neat and clean, not you will make changes like we did earlier. So if anyone do that this way, then you can be a good programmer. Thank you guys, thanks for the watching, and we'll meet you in the next lecture.